guys, I'm Bonnie. Today I'm going to share with you a really quick and simple and easy key lime pie recipe. This one requires, I think, only 3 ingredients, and it's so much more easier than the ones that you find online. And it tastes absolutely delicious. So stay tuned for the quick and easy key lime pie recipe. Okay, so here are the main ingredients. We have the graham cracker crust, pie crust, and then we have just regular vanilla ice cream, 1 pint. All they had at Kroger was the double vanilla, so I got that. Then you just have a can of frozen limeade, which is in the juice section. And then you have 2 8-ounce containers of Cool Whip. And I'm going to open up the limeade. So it is better if you allow the frozen juice to thaw. But since I'm in a rush, I didn't let it thaw that much, so it's gonna come out in a lump, which is fine. You'll just have to stir it a little bit more and mix it a little bit more than you normally would have to if you had chosen to let it thaw. So I'm going to give it a stir and try to break up those big chunks. And then I'm going to just mix the limeade. So I'm really mixing together all the pieces of the juice before I measure out what portion I'm going to use for my key lime pie. Okay, so the limeade is completely stirred together, and I'm going to get a measuring cup, and I'm going to measure out how much of the limeade I want to actually put into my key lime pie. So I'm going to do almost a half a cup of limeade. Now what you can do is just, add as much as you would like and just keep adding more to the ice cream mixture that I'm going to show you. To get the desired taste that you want, to get that desired tanginess. Since my kids don't really like it when it's really tangy, I try to just limit the limeade that I do add into the pie. All right, so there's almost my half a cup of limeade. And I put the rest of the limeade aside so I can add it if I choose to later on and just taste it as I go. And now we have the pint of the vanilla, and you are supposed to allow this to thaw as well. Of course, I did not let it thaw that much, so it is going to be a little bit hard to get the ice cream out of the container. And of course, you want to taste everything as you go. All right, now I'm finally getting the ice cream out. And I'm mixing the ice cream with the half a cup of limeade. Okay, so we still only have just the 2 ingredients of the pint of ice cream, vanilla ice cream, with a half a cup of limeade, and then we are going to mix those together. Now, if you didn't allow the ice cream to thaw, it is going to take you a little bit longer to mix the ingredients. Okay, now the ingredients are completely stirred together so that it's silky and smooth. And you can test it to see if you want to add any more of the limeade. So if you want it a little bit more flavorful, then add some more limeade and just keep tasting it to see what you like the best. And then I'm going to make sure all the ingredients are completely stirred. Okay, so those ingredients are completely stirred together, and now I still just have the pint of ice cream and the limeade, and I'm going to add the third ingredient, which is the Cool Whip. So this is an 8-ounce container of Cool Whip, and the recipe calls for 3.5 cups. So we're just going to open up the container of Cool Whip. And you can use the extra creamy whip, but I just prefer the original Cool Whip. And I am going to just demonstrate how many cups you can probably get out of the 8-ounce container of Cool Whip. So here is just 1 cup. So I would assume that there's about 3 cups of Cool Whip in this 8-ounce container. So I'm just going to pour that in. And then I am just going to take the Cool Whip container of what's left in it. I'm just gonna scoop the whole thing and put it in. So the whole 8-ounce container is going to go in. Okay, so I'm actually going to add a little bit more. Of course, you could stir the ingredients together to get the desired taste that you want, but I'm going to put in probably 2 more spoonfuls, 2 more scoops in, just to be on the safe side. And then I'm going to fold those ingredients together. And I think I need a new spoon. I'm actually going to go get a better spoon because I don't want to be doing this all afternoon. So I'm going to get a better spoon to fold those ingredients together because you want to make sure that the flavors are completely mixed. So just gently fold them in. Okay, so I have completely folded the ingredients together. It tastes delicious, and now I am going to get the graham cracker crust, which I did not make from scratch. I just bought one from the store. And I am just going to pour the mixed ingredients into the graham cracker pie crust. And you just want to completely get all the ingredients out of the bowl and then just smooth it out on top. This is just a really, really basic but delicious key lime pie. I was looking online for key lime pie recipes because I couldn't find the recipe that my mom had gave me, which is this one. And a lot of them called for sour cream or for these other ingredients, but I just wanted to share this with you because it's just the 3 ingredients and it's absolutely delicious. And the key lime pie is done. And that is it. And it will take you maybe 5 to 10 minutes to make this key lime pie, and it's delicious, and you can eat what's left of the bowl. And then I've already washed this plastic top, and I'm going to put it on top. And I am going to freeze it. You can freeze it overnight, which is what I did, or you can freeze it for about 4 to 5 hours the day of. And that is it. And I hope you guys enjoy the key lime pie. Take care.